Hello, everyone. I see two of you lurking back there. Over there? Back there? Around there? I don't know. Whatever. Hi. Don't mind me. Usual post-work nonsense. We are back to Monster Sanctuary because the Lunar New Year event is over on Palia. I am still playing Palia some. But I, said I would come back to Monster Sanctuary after the event was done. Look at that champion over there. That must be Eldergel. I've heard a ton about them, but I've only ever seen one before. An Eldergel only grows more powerful over time, so if you take too much time fighting one, it will merely become stronger and stronger. A fight with this kind of dangerous champion monster is no child's play. Only an experienced keeper can bear this burden. Of course, I'll have to be the one to take on this champion monster. I think we should let Shiarra try beating this champion. What? You've got to be joking. We still owe something to Shiarra. We'd probably still be stuck in that pit without her. What? Oh, come on. It's dangerous for her, so it'd be negligent to just let her rush head first into a fight like this. That's not true, and you know that. Somebody who's come this far at least deserves a chance. Maybe she'll surprise us. Hello, Ali. How are you? Oh, alright. You can be as stubborn as an ox sometimes. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you all forgetting something? I didn't get saved by Shiarra out of any pit, so why should I let her fight that Eldergel? I know just how to settle this like responsible keepers. Let's have a keeper duel, Shiarra. The winner gets to fight the Eldergel and get all the glory. How about it? Are you ready for it? Sure. Good! I've collected monsters from all across the sanctuary. My team represents my journey as a monster keeper. So does mine. Buff bird! I'm doing alright. I've got a little bit of congestion post-work. So I'm still recovering from a sinus infection, but I'm doing alright. Kit, you did! I saw you lurking earlier. Welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great night, day, whatever. Whatever works for you. Buff bird. Alright, let's see. Oh, nice. Hey, Chameleon, how you going? Darn bear mole thing. Yeah, you're prepping for TFF. I guess I get to start my TFF prep extra early. Since manager had to give me what happened? What's going on? Well, that's a thing. It must be de-leveled somehow. What's going on? Oh, nice, nice. I wish I could say I was fully ready. I'm not. I mean, technically stock is there, I guess. I have to finish redoing the grab bags. And I have to check prints. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Thank you everybody for coming though. I really appreciate it, especially like tonight. Really do appreciate it. Pesky armadillo thing. Get in my way again. I don't like keeper duels. They're my least favorite part of the combat in this game. There goes Buffbird. Bye-bye, Buffbird. Okay. Let's go with you. I haven't actually fought with this one before. Good. This seems fine. You're not very strong, apparently. Oh, hey, Mara! Yeah. Looking forward to next weekend. It's gonna be exciting. Nice to see you, though, Mara. Thank you for coming to my stream. I hope a lot of good things for next weekend. We'll have to see. So next weekend is Texas Furry Fiesta, which is generally one of my bigger events of the year. For income-wise, I'm in the dealer's den, and Mara likes to stop by and visit me. I hope so. Hoping to make more than we did last year in sales. I am hoping we do not have tornadoes again. That did not do well for my fibromyalgia. Oh, darn it. I might win this, but it's gonna be a close call. Yeah! Yeah, I'm excited. It is. It's been an interesting couple of months. Been getting back into reading though. Been reading a lot. Getting sick helped with that, sort of, because when I was sick, I didn't have a lot to do besides sleep and read. A lot I could do, not a lot to do, but a lot I could do. Oh god, I read, so I've read a series, oh god, started with Sazandora and the Unicorn Thief. I have read Circe and Song of Achilles. I have read, the last list of Mabel Beaumont. I read really fast, I should mention that. I have read my brain. Both. I personally prefer physically because if I'm not reading on the e-ink Kindle, and even when I am reading on the e-ink Kindle, I don't I tend to get a headache faster. It doesn't I don't love it. The reading on screen in general, I'm definitely one of those. I like the feel of the paper. It's part of the experience for me. But I honestly thought that'd be an easy win against a newcomer like you. It teaches me not to underestimate you. Alright then, you can go ahead and fight that Elder Gel. You definitely earned it. Yeah. And then, like, there's just something, like, about the experience of reading on paper that's better, too. If I had my reading journal in front of you, I could be telling you more of what I read. I read The Moonlight Child recently. I am currently reading a book called The Seventh Bride. I'm probably going to be finishing that one up tonight after stream. Ad's going to start in like 15 seconds. Local when I can. Amazon is a wish list. gonna wait until... Just gonna play ads. Oh, if Mark can still see me. But local when I can, probably Amazon more. Oh, local. Half Price Books is a local shop we have, and it's very good. I'll be honest with you though, I use Amazon a lot right now, because I don't drive, so I don't go shopping, and since I also discovered, that you can get 10 books, borrow up to 10 books on your Kindle app, for free at a time with Amazon Prime from a special selection, but, some of those have been really good, so I've been doing that. If I burn through all the books that I'm currently reading. Or just need something on my phone. Alright. I mean, I just read really fast. It's all there is to it. I've always been like that. But I have heard good things about Mistborn. It's just a big series, and I've kind of been going... I have a couple series I'm currently in right now, and so I've kind of been going and leaning towards more standalone. Just because it's kind of more satisfying in a lot of ways. Because you know you're done. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I could do it. I did Dragon Age the Pern growing up, but, like, I don't know. I just kind of want... I'm one of those people that, like, really can... Yeah, no. I mean, I have heard excellent things about Bryan Sanderson. Oh, I also... Oh, hi, Ducky! It is, Buffbird is fantastic, actually. Very, very powerful. Buffbird is... He buffs my party and makes them special. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. I got all the things! Well done, you handled that champion like a pro. Seems like that champion wasn't so tough after all. Now let's see what's in those treasure chests. There's a lot of gold in here. Jackpot! This one seems to have some trinkets of sorts. Not sure what they're worth. I guess you can have them, Shiarra. Let's split the gold by 3. After all, we all helped them to open the entrance to the cave. Alright, I'll take my share. I just want you to know, I let you fight that champion, so I don't owe you anything anymore. We're square now. Being a Spectral Keeper means more than just beating a couple of champions. We'll see if you can prove yourself in the long run. It was fun, wasn't it? I love Horizon Beach. It's my favorite place in the whole sanctuary. But we can't just relax and have fun while there's trouble going on in the monster sanctuary. I left your share in that treasure chest. But don't forget to check out the other chests as well. Might be something useful for you in there. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. See ya! I got Snarble level. So we got skills. Go, Snarble, go! 2,000 gold. Sanctuary token. Great! We found another of the sanctuary tokens. There must be more sanctuary tokens, though. Maybe you have to explore more areas? We could also try going back to the Oracle in Snowy Peaks and asking her. Dread Pirate Carter. Recover long-lost treasure. Magma Chamber. Alright. Go see this thing really quick, because aren't I currently searching for some rare seashells? 5 rare seashells. Inventory. Jelly. Okay, yeah. I have some monsters I need to weed out. It's gonna be fun figuring that out. Okay. Whoa! I see you lurking there. Hold on. Freya Nazaya. I caught you! Mara, I will always accept books. I will gladly read books if you bring them to me. I did also get recently, somebody gifted me Fourth Wing and whatever the book is after that. I wasn't going to pick that one up myself. Congratulations, Allie. I wasn't going to pick that one up myself, but they read it and they really, really wanted me to read it, so I have added it to my list. Freya, I actually picked this up the first time while I was visiting y'all. David had it, or Thanos had it. Thanacris had it. Thanacris, that's what he goes by. Thana had it, and so I picked it up, and I played it a little bit, and I really enjoyed it, and so now I played it more. It is extremely challenging for my particular skill level. It really pushes my limits of what I am capable of. It's a lot of platforming, and you know how good I am at jumping. Yeah. You really know how good I am at jumping since you had to do half of my jump quests on Maple's story. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but there's something I haven't done yet, so I guess I can't get all the rare seashells for now. So, the interesting part about this, Freya, and anybody who hasn't played this with me before, all your monsters do... Well, not... Okay, everybody doesn't have a completely unique ability. But all the monsters have different abilities. So, like, my fish is how I swim. So... That's pretty exciting. Well, let's see. Alchemist Pot. Okay. Yeah, magma chamber. Okay, go back to the shore. That's what I thought. Oh. This way. Well, hello, Briefluff. Man, it's just all sorts of new people tonight. This is exciting. Art jam or probably. There's like almost always some sort of art jam. The question is when it takes place and if I will know about it. Shoot! Forgot about this stupid place with the bubbles and the things that remind me of the dolphin game. Crap. Why can I not remember what it's called? Flipper? Echo! Yeah, Echo. Everything about this level reminds me of Echo, and I hate it. Echo the dolphin. Oh boy. I was even saying that the last time I was in this level, and yet suddenly I couldn't remember it. And the bubbles that force you to go certain places, and the spiky bits, and... Oh, crap. I guess I'll check. Okay. I was down here, and I didn't see this earlier, so... Let's switch to... Brakes. No, you should... So, it's not a hidden wall. Oh, what's the... bird that flies me higher? Interesting. Okay, let's try and remember where I'm going. I kind of really want to cheat and just use the teleportation, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do it. Hey Kane, it's been going well. This is not my favorite level in the entire game, and I really should just probably cheat and use the teleportation system, but I don't want to. Because that feels like cheating. Why can't I find my fish? Okay, there it is, because I'm blind. Okay. Now, what am I trying to do? I didn't even need to come this way. Ah! Damn it. Well, no. And technically it's absolutely not, but I mean, the teleportation system is a part of the game. I just should go the right way. No! I need to go down this way. Okay. No? Shit. Okay, no. Yeah. Nice try. I really should be beating up those monsters because... Okay. I need to get up. Up, up, up. And of course I can't. It's not that easy. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's all it is. And it's very frustrating. Oh, you found the entrance to the treasure cave and got me my memorial ring? Thank you so much. Now I will finally find out what the words of my family have always been. Nothing lasts forever. Well, that's rather glum, to be honest. I already knew that. I think I'll ask the blacksmith to change the inscription. But of course I have to thank you. You deserve a reward for your services. You've done me a great service. Closure is more valuable than gold to me. W. I used to name all of these and then it became really difficult. Well, hello there. I didn't even have one of you before. Okay. Okay, here's the sucky thing. I technically need to go back to the magma chamber, but where else can I get to the magma chamber? I can get to it from there. I think I'm just gonna go there and do that. Okay. Yo. No, you don't understand. There's just so many. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can fly now. There are many. Many monsters. And then they were like, okay, you wanted some more monsters. Now you have a light shifted and a dark shifted variety of every single kind of monster. And I was like, oh, okay. But also, if you name them, it's really hard to figure out what the like monster name for them is. So like when I'm trying to figure out, oh, have I hatched this already? So, Freya, if you're still listening, I know Dad's kind of hoping for Friday, so that they'll share a birthday. For those of you who don't know, which is, I think, everybody, actually, now that I think about it, Freya Nazaya is my real-life little sister, and she is currently pregnant, and, my dad's birthday is Friday, and so he's personally hoping for Friday. She has not had a great pregnancy, so she's like, no, I don't want that. I mean, I'm just saying. There is 4 out of 5 rare seashells, and I suspect the other one is down there in that hole that I cannot access. Well, I mean, of course Nazaya's gonna want her to be born on the same date as her. Oh, that's the perfect thing. Technically, the 8th is not convenient. Not for my sister, anyways. Also, Freya, like, you're one to talk about being overdue in a complicated birth. I mean, gotta say like mother, like daughter. I just have to say it. I'm obligated to say it. You said I'm convinced she's waiting for the most inconvenient moment. I am now saying like mother, like daughter. And you know it to be true. Oh, I love being an aunt. I get to just throw spoily things at her and, Glenn! Hi! We're talking about my sister, in real life being miserable because her baby is overdue. See? Yeah, but now she's gonna want to wait until the 5th. Or the 8th, because, you know... you know how strong Daddy Link is, man. With our family. Oh! Yeah, no, I have already converted her first daughter into a rubber ducky lover. It has happened. It is absolutely a thing. She gets all my extra rubber duckies. So anytime somebody buys me a rubber ducky that I already have, it goes to Nazaya. Which is what I'm calling her first daughter. For sake of stream. And then at one point, If I remember correctly, at one point, I sent her a little rubber ducky bathtub, like, from, like, the cosplaying rubber duckies come with their own bathtub. And so I sent her the bathtubs, and so she, had the rubber duckies in their own bathtub. But hey, the good news about, you know, being out off of work because you're pregnant is that you finally got to come to one of my streams and be harassed by my stream friends because I decided to announce you were pregnant. It's true. She's kind of used to it. It's fine. You don't even look comfortable back there. My dog is in her bed in a weird way. Oh, nope, she moved. I couldn't take a picture. She's like, hi, are you paying attention to me? Did somebody redeem my favorite redeem? No, nobody has redeemed your favorite redeem yet. It's true. You must suffer. Your actual auntie, like your real life for realsies auntie, said that you're a good girl and you deserve treats. She's very excited. She's like, oh my god, I was waiting for this. It's been like a whole 40 minutes, guys. How dare we not give her treats earlier? Okay, high five. Oh, you're a good girl. She's like, Mom's got like stuff all around my bed. That's a good girl. Artemis is the best girl. Hey, everybody's showing up tonight. This is a hop and stream. I guess I should like stream later in the day normally. Oh, my monster army. 10,000. 12,500. All these rewards are kind of lame, but I'll allow it. Okay. So... Alright. I feel like this is a repeat. Yeah, that's a repeat. Okay. Yeah, you're just same. That's the one I already have. I'm sure you'll fall asleep at some point. As one does when one is pregnant. Also, when it's 12:44 p.m. your time. Oh, yes. Freya, since you don't normally get to be here. Lumi made me emotes, so I have emotes now. They are fun. I need to upload my new merp, though. She fixed my merp for me, and I haven't uploaded it yet. I will spam all of my emotes. Also, if you are a subscriber, you've got new emotes. If you've not been here for a while, you've got new emotes. Hey! Hey, Leo! They are very cute. Also, followers have some emotes. I definitely have some follower emotes unlocked. Look at me, growing my monster army. Yeah, do it. What? 17.5. This is supposed to be the army that protects the sanctuary, so you know. Let's see if I can upgrade anything. First, we upgrade you. Okay. What are... Hello? I don't remember you being here. You must be that new Keeper Ranger everybody's talking about. Thanks to monster keepers like us, the sanctuary is a safe place for monsters and humans alike. Keep up the good work. Health right now, that's fine. Got mana because you need it. Crit damage 8. The other thing you can do, I was talking about one of the unique things in this game is that the different skills can, like, get you into different areas and stuff. One of the other... yes, so a subscription is monthly. And so, it sometimes makes you manually renew. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you are subscribed, you should be, sometimes, so like if you buy a 1 month subscription, it won't auto-renew. You have to like manually renew it. Okay, so saying one of the other things you can do in this game is you can feed all of your critters food, which, allows them to gain different buffs, like health and crit % chance and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to subscribe every month, it is a cost, yeah. It's basically you're paying, instead of watching the ads, and watching the ads gives them revenue, and me revenue. When you buy a subscription, I actually get more than when y'all are watching the ads. But it is a cost, so yeah, there's that. Strawberry. But right now, yeah, Leo, it's real weird that you had to sit through ads because you said your tag says you're a subscriber. And you've been subscribed for 2 months. So if you're having to view ads, I would actually reach out to Twitch. Yeah, and that is the other thing, is y'all get access to more emotes than non-subscribers. So there's follower emotes, there's tier 1 subscriber emotes, there's tier 2 subscriber emote. I think I have 1 or 2 tier 2 subscriber and a tier 3 subscriber emote. But yeah, Leo, it says you're a subscriber, so if you had to sit through some ads, I would go ahead and reach out to Twitch about that. Because that's not cool. It definitely has you tagged as a subscriber that is an active subscriber right now. If you are subscribing with Prime, so every Prime membership gives you 1 free subscription on Twitch, and if you are subscribing with Prime, you do have to manually renew it every month. But I would, yeah, it is not. Oh, hey Aria, thank you for following. Also, Kit, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, Josh gifted you a subscription. Yeah, so, definitely reach out to Twitch and be like, hey, I'm subscribed to so-and-so. I don't know if they'll do anything, but, I mean, maybe they'll give you a free month more of subscription. I don't know how they'll handle it, but you should not be seeing ads on my page if you're a subscriber. You are not a bad mod. Stop that. Hey, like I said, I can't promise they'll do anything, but you shouldn't be seeing ads right now. Yes, I thought you would like that. It is technically named after my friend, who has also chosen Aria as their post, transition name. But, yeah, I can't promise they'll do anything, Leo, but, like, yeah, like Mara pointed out, if you don't do anything, they won't do anything. If you reach out, hey, you know, who knows, maybe they'll give you a free month of subscription or something, or some Twitch currency. I don't know. But it's definitely worth it, because somebody gifted you that specifically so that you wouldn't have to see commercials, so the fact that you're seeing commercials, is kind of lame. Oh, wait, I wanted to take the, well, hello. Are you the one who took care of the champion monsters of Blue Caves? Good job. There's people all over the place. I wanted to use the teleportation thing to get closer to the magma caves. But I had to come back here first. Alright. Just really quick check. Okay. It's corporations! But yeah, I mean, like I said, this is very, very good music and very good art. Oh, hold on. Speaking of art, Let me share the monster journal. Look at how beautiful this shit is. The worst that can happen is they don't do anything. The best that can happen is you get free shit out of it. Like... I love this art for this monster journal. It's just so good. I love this bird. And the cat. How smug that cat looks. Like, look at him with his little orb. Also, this dinosaur thing is like, oh my god, it's so derpy. Look at that tongue. This has been your art break for the day. I actually think I paid for this monster journal, but it was on sale. But I have no regrets. I still haven't been able to get a Keelan egg. Haven't been able to beat it yet. Oh! Well, I could have told you. But welcome to Tier 2. Basically, Tier 2, as far as I'm aware, gets you more, of my access to more of my, icons, or my, emotes. Remind me later, so, temporarily stare at the pretty things while I go into viewer rewards. So I know Tier 2 gets you access to an additional emote. I don't honestly know what other benefits it has. I have not looked into it because I am a bad streamer. But I will say that I really appreciate it because it gives me some more money, and I am kinda having a rough time because right now because my manager had to get me off because corporate's being shitty, and so what the fuck? Okay, I don't need to know how to get down there. Manager had to get me off Friday because oh, so it's more points for me. And an additional emote for you. Yeah. So corporate's being shitty. Like corporates do, you know. And so my manager had to get me off Thursday, and that sucks because I have off next week and part of the week after, and then the week after that and part of the week after that because of 2 different events I'm doing. I'm doing a sales event next weekend, and I am doing a group event for my friend group the weekend after, or 2 weekends after that. And so I have a lot of days off in March, and so I'm already going to be missing income, and now I'm missing more income. It's just great. And my husband's hours have also been cut at work right now, so exciting times. But yeah. Anyways, just a reminder, and I was saying this earlier, if you have Prime, you do get a free subscription with Prime. So if you have a particular person you love and want to give them a sub, but maybe can't afford to spend the money on it right now, you can use your free sub with Prime. But that does have to be manually reactivated every month. Seems to be going around right now. Okay, I need... Let's get over to the magma chambers. Whee! Yep! I do! It's true! Mara, yeah. You will do the thing. But yeah, I'm just saying that I appreciate everybody who has subbed, upgraded their subs, etc. tonight. And follows. Follows are good too. There's a lot of people here tonight. There's more people here tonight than I think I have ever had in a single stream, so that's exciting. At least actively viewing. So there's that too. I'm pretty excited about that. Oh! Hello, that's a thing. Let's see. Gotta go fast. Some of these are faster, I would think. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, I was just puzzling over these strange statues. They look like one of those blob critters hopping about everywhere in the sanctuary, don't they? But who'd build statues for them? Yeah, this live stream would also be the most talkative. Most of my recent live streams have been like 1 or 2 people and talking to me, and that's about it. So this is exciting. This is good. It's good stream. Lots of people watching, and I really appreciate it. You must have seen those pack shoes in other parts of the sanctuary too, right? Get this, nobody has any clue what their purpose is. If you ask me, the whole thing seems fishy. If I had the time, I'd investigate, ask around the sanctuary. There's gotta be some smart fella who studies those blob critters. I bet old Burren, that old blood farmer, can tell us more. We should visit him again sometime and ask him. Yeah, I'll let you and your talking lion follow up on that. Good luck to you. You say that like a talking lion is actually that abnormal in this kind of a game? Okay, that's not to be moved, so back on my... Oh! Oh, and hydrate. What? Oh! Treats for Artemis. Artemis's favorite redeem. You ready? Shake. Artemis, shake. Was lazy. She like lifted her paw like halfway towards my hand and then was like, that's good enough, right? She's like, what do I do now? Just waiting for me to give her her command. High five. Up, up. Yes, you are. Cheetos for the baby. Artemis is like, yes, give me all of the treats. So if anybody will be at Texas Furry Fiesta this weekend, I will be in the den. I will also be in the AD Rodeo at night on Friday. For the first AD Rodeo type style thing that TFF has ever tried to host. So if you want to see more of that kind of thing, go ahead and come down so you can support it. Say hi for Kit. I do hugs in the den as long as I can get away from behind my table at that particular second. I cannot come out in the middle of dealing with the customer, obviously, you know, that's the common sense thing. Other than that, I like these little dragonfly things. Low fly egg. Okay, let's hatch it. Oh, hold on. Let's see if this is what I need. There we go. Also, if you can't come to DFF, I am running a pin pre-order for a naughty pin. Let's see if I can get it up. Alright, this link is not safe for work. It is not the nub pin, Mara. It is not safe for work. 18 plus. But here... No! Why? I said copy link. Copy to clipboard. Paste. Okay. Just hates me. Alright, there you go. There is a pin pre-order going on for a very large, very not safe for work pin. Yeah, man. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to do this and get back to my stream. It's like, no. In fact, now that I know it's true. Look, I have to, if I'm on Twitch, I have to be very careful and make it very clear what is going on in that link. It is art, though. So. also add-ons to that. If you haven't had my other pins, I have 3 other naughty pins. They're more pin-up style. And some little keychains. Oh, stretch! Oh! Stretch, 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 stretch. Oh. Oh. Alright. I have done the stretches. Do you want to tackle? Yeah, I do. Yep. Oh, God. I really need to reset this guy's skills. Goblin Miner Egg. I would rather have the cute critter, but you know, I need that one eventually. Let's see. Do I have a skill reset? Yeah, I do. Okay, I need to use it on Darbian. You guys get to sit and watch me do skills, cause. Effective shield. Yes. 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 Sure. All right. Neutral attack steal. Yeah. Mana plus. Initial burn. Yep. Physical damage. Yep. Yep. Do that. Okay. You should be even stronger now. Congratulations. How do you learn if something is boring without first learning They are not available next week, Mara. I cannot get them from the factory in time, unfortunately. You can pre-order next week, but they are not available. You will have to see me in October. I know. Such a shame having to see me again. I know you hate coming to my table and spending time with me. I can do that. Come on. See, I told you I could do it. Dragon Lord, the outfit of one of the Dragon Lords, Dragon Riders of ancient times who conquered the world at the behest of the Dragon Emperors. Dragon Lord Alt! I got new outfits. I can't wear them until I go back and change my outfit, but I will check it out. I don't know what that does, but it did it. Look at this dragon thingamajigger. Yep, ad revenue. Well, I appreciate it. You know this buff lizard dragon naga thing. With his big hammer. The furries would love this guy. It me, I'm furries. I know. Con ending is like the worst because you're like, especially as a vendor, I'm like so dead and so ready to be home, but at the same time I'm like, I don't want to leave. These are all my friends. Don't make me leave my friends. Huzzah! Everybody survived the ads. I'm very proud of all of you. Kit, I don't know if you're still here and listening, but I was saying earlier that I recently discovered another fun thing about Prime. There's a section called Free with Prime in the ebooks, and basically you can borrow up to 10 ebooks at a time on your Prime account for free. And they're not in your library permanently, and you can only have like the 10, so like if you want another one you have to return one. But that's how I've been doing a lot of reading. I look forward to hugs. Hugs are great. Salahammer. That's a good name. It's a good name for that particular critter, Salahammer. Let's go look at his art. Let's go find him in the monster journal. There you go. Look at that. That's furry bait right there. Is that what that is? Maybe monster fucker bait too, but man. Look at him. Also, I love this critter right here. This thing. So cute. Oh. Oh, is this a... Oh, this is a motherfucking... Okay. Let me see if I can do it, if I do it this way. This would be a timed one. It's not. Oh, but I bet you. Aha. I think I figured it out. Stop hitting it twice. You can have one sit on a switch. You can't have it pull the switches, the levers like that. I mean, okay, so by the nature, its ability was crushed, and they absolutely had to know what they do. So by the nature of Pokemon being the biggest and most well-known monster catcher game, a lot of games will give you Pokemon vibes. I really think this has it's vaguely like Pokemon, but it's also vaguely like Digimon or any other monster catcher game out there, just by nature of being a monster catcher game. So just like, you know, keep that in mind that like, yeah, you can compare it to Pokemon, but I've seen a lot of Pokemon likes, and this one I think has the most creativity, especially with all the different options that they give you with the monsters for skills and stuff, and how it changes like the fact that you can play the game or not. Look at that strange stone monument. It seems important, doesn't it? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it seems important. There are symbols drawn all over it. Perhaps they're letters from some ancient language. I guess this is a runestone we're looking at. That means it contains some magic power. If that power was unlocked, it could reveal a new path to us. We need somebody who's more book smart than us to decipher those runes, though. I wonder who I know who's book smart. Maybe Will can help us. He should be in the library in the Keeper's Stronghold just east from the teleporter stone there. Let's ask him for help. Oh, and conveniently, this room is located right next to a teleporter stone. Yeah, it's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. Hey, what are you doing here? Taking a break from adventuring? We have a question for you, Will. Do you know something about runestones? Runestones. Not much, I'm afraid. However, I know just the book that can help us. Just give me a second. There! However, I should warn you, it's pretty complicated when it comes to the translation of the runes. That's alright. You can come with us. That's the easiest solution. Me? Come with you? Actually, where is the runestone? Oh, it's in the magma chamber, but it's right next to the teleporter stone there. Don't worry, nothing can happen to you there. Alright, if you say so. To be honest, it's pretty exciting to get the opportunity to study a real runestone. I'll head over there now. See you at the runestone. Let's look at him go. Seems like this is just what he needed. Whoop, hold on. Do I have any eggs to donate? I do. Thanks to your efforts, the total monster army strength reached a strength goal of 20,000. Here are some special rewards. cost +4. Obtain magical clay. No! I don't know what you're talking about. That's a pretty magma pillar. Oh, I didn't notice you there. Gosh, this is definitely a real runestone. Wow, sorry, my mind was drifting away again. I think I got the gist of the runes already, but there's a pretty important piece missing right in the center, see? You see, the runes on the side are just an epic poem, a story told in verses about a hero named Siegfried. Anyways, the runes in the middle are the ones we need to unlock the runestone smell. It seems like somebody specifically moved that part of the runestone so that it couldn't be used. There's no way we can unlock the runestone's power without that missing shard. I have a feeling we should be able to find that missing runestone shard somewhere around here. Let's look for it. Oh, sniffling and yawning. Nope, hold on. Time to pull out. Where do I wanna? Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty. Oh! This is... I don't love this. Okay, I did it. Yay, all that for an upgrade material. Which is why when I can't do a jump quest, I just leave it. I figure if it's important to the game, they generally have made it, like, easier puzzles. Normally, I have strived for 2 to 3 hours, sometimes 3 to 4. Lately, I've only been making it to that 2 because I've had a real tough time lately. I'm at about 1.5 right now. Sometimes it all depends on the game too. Like last time I stopped stream because I was about 2 hours and I got to the point where last time I played this game I stopped because I got 2 hours and I got to the point where I was like sitting in front of the boss and I was not super coherent because I had a headache that day after work, and so I was like, I think I'm just gonna hydrate. I'm just gonna stop here because I knew I was not really like capable of facing off on a boss monster at that point. My hope is to finish up Magma Caves tonight. Would be kind of my goal. And when I say finish up, I don't actually necessarily always finish, like, exploring the entire area. Some of them I can't do, yet, because I haven't unlocked that thing. Or some of them I can't do simply because I don't have the, like, the skill for that, or, the capabilities to do a jump quest sometimes. Other than that, yeah, I'm kind of trying, my goal tonight is to wrap up Magma Caves, so beat the champion monster and find this rune piece. and it's so the one thing is, since I am off on Thursday, my intent, provided my 5-0 does not murder me, is, and let's all pray that that doesn't happen because I have a lot of con prep left to do. But my intent is to be streaming a couple of times over the weekend. And by that I mean from now until Tuesday. Next Tuesday I will probably stream, but I won't be streaming that weekend. I'll be at con. It's true. But yeah, the only thing about Tuesday streams is kind of, it depends on how bad my allergies are too, because let me tell you, when you have a sinus headache, or even a tension headache, sitting here wearing headphones and playing a video game is not always ideal. Yay! I just unlocked an achievement. Y'all can't see the achievement, so I'm gonna let you know that I just won 200 monster battles, which was an achievement I could win. Oh, I have skill points too. Skills. Do that one. Skills. I don't really understand what I was doing. This character. Okay. I have Mara. The problem is that I have no insurance. And my allergies are worse since I moved to Texas because I did not grow up here. But the other problem is that the inherent nature of my job, my day job, is to inhale dust, dander, pollen of all varieties, nail dust, etc. And I do wear a mask, and that does help a lot at work. I wear a KN95 instead of an N95. That does help. However, my KN95 broke this morning, so I was left with one of a very basic mask I had, and they do not work as well. But on top of that, there's just some things that, like, I'm always probably going to have allergy problems after my day job because, like I said, we are literally in, like, our thing is inhaling a bunch of stuff that we shouldn't really be inhaling. So, yeah. I mean, you can only imagine what's on dogs' coats, and we have to brush them and bathe them. And then on top of that, we're inhaling all of the chemical fumes from, well, not chemical fumes, but you know what I mean? We're inhaling the different shampoos and conditioners, and then on top of that, we're running 8 horsepower dryers, and 3 of them can be running at a time. And even with ear protection, because I have gun range muffs, it's a lot. It's loud, and we can still hear it in the front, and then dogs are barking on the top, and all that stuff. So honestly, I mean, I think my day job just happens. Well, that's a good accessory. I think my day job just happens to be one of those that's is gonna be problematic like that kind of thing. Let's see. Where's the gray pearl? Just got it. Yeah, I think it's kind of just the nature of my job that it's slightly problematic to allergies. Yeah, I definitely did not wear enough ear protection when I first started this job either. That was my bad. That 100% was on me. I was like, oh, it's not that loud. It's no big deal. No, I've definitely lost hearing. And I have had ringing before when I've left my job. I am pretty careful now about always wearing my ear things. Even when I am in the back, if I know I'm going to be washing a dog and somebody else is going to be drying a dog, I try to wear my earmuffs. Huskies. I don't have to work on huskies. They're above my weight limit now. But huskies are, certainly an experience to have in the salon. Oh yeah, you do. They definitely think we're murdering them. Sometimes we'll joke with the pet parent, like, oh, Mom, these guys are maniacs. They tried to drown me, and they tried to chop my legs off, and... So are German Shepherds, to be fair. German Shepherds are equally dramatic. I don't like it, but you are welcome to like the way they complain and talk. You probably don't have to deal with it in the same way we do, though. So that's, you know. Okay. So what did I miss? Okay, down. Oh, hello again, friend. I really want your cat thing. Your dripping wax cat thing. Hey, are you following me? How come we're always at the same place at the same time? Pretty hot in here, isn't it? Even though we're actually in a relatively chilly part of the magma chamber. The lower caverns of the magma chamber are much firier. There are actually many open veins of magma down there. It's a great environment for dragon-type monsters since they thrive on the volcanic minerals found nearby the magma. Hey, Jockey! I love labs. They can be a lot in the salon because typically the labs we see in the salon are not well trained. But I do love them. I worked on a lab request today, who's the only lab I take over my weight limit. However, it's pretty hard to explore those lower caverns. Most passageways seem to be closed off. Anyway, I bet you've hatched a lot of new monsters since the last time we met, huh? I'm excited to tell you that I happened to find a lot of rare monster eggs recently as well. Some of them were even shifted. I think I've assembled a pretty decent team. Maybe even good enough to defeat some champion monsters. How about a friendly sparring match? Your monsters against mine. If you win, I'll even give you a special rare item. Are your monsters ready for it? Yeah, let's go. Alright, me and my monsters challenge you to a duel then. Scorch. They are. They're light shifted and dark shifted. So they aren't actually just a palette swap. Apparently, light shifted and dark shifted can affect their abilities. For example, this dinosaur dog thing that I've been riding around. Apparently some of them, if they're light shifted or dark shifted, either jump higher or run faster. So that's pretty cool. So there are palette swaps, but they also do change their abilities, which is fascinating. Do I want to shield again, or do I want to take advantage and do, let's take advantage and do attack. I haven't checked if their skills are different. Did I already? Okay, I've already done. So let's stack this sidekick a couple more times. No, thank you, Mara. I hate that kind of things. I'm very bad at it. I can't think that fast. Okay, sidekick's already at 3, so... Yes! My dog, Artemis, the dog we all like to give treats to, is extremely lazy. Except for food. When it comes to food, she's not lazy. Everything else, she's like, no, I'm gonna sleep or I'm gonna eat. Come here. Shake. Shake. Scorch, but I have a feeling that's like a unique monster. Cat's so cute. N64 Cube, but I didn't have a lot of games systems growing up. But probably N64 or Cube had my favorite games on it. That sounds like Artemis. Her favorite is when I take the laundry out of the dryer and before I fold it, I put it on the couch so that I can fold it on the couch. It's easier for me to like fold it when it's up on something. And she gets very upset when I go to fold it because she's like, no, this is fine. What are you doing? Wow. So that's what the team of Keeper Ranger is like. That was fun. Thank you very much for that sparring match. I know now that I still have a lot to learn. I guess it isn't good enough to just have some rare shifted monsters in my team. But I almost forgot. Here's the rare item I promised you. Yes! Finally! That's actually another Scorch egg, which are pretty rare. I originally found a pair of them, you see. So I'm assuming that the Scorch in your egg is the sibling to my own Scorch. Take care of it, alright? A Scorch is a wonderful companion for any monster keeper, or even a wanderer like me. I'll just take a quick rest here before I continue my journey. I'm a ceaseless explorer, you could say. Farewell, and I hope to meet you again. I'm so excited about this. I wanted one of these really bad. restore. So we could heal. We could go the healing route. Okay, so sure. Night night. Healing, 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 healing. It's gonna be a good character, an interesting character to see develop. Alright, sounds good. Well then. How do I... torches. Burn spines. Hmm. Yeah, gotta occasionally micromanage, especially when you get a new monster like that you want to put in your party. So you gotta do all the skills. Alright. I remember it. I don't think I actually read that one though. But I do remember it. Like, of it. See, I didn't watch the film. Or read the book series, so. Well, hey, look, it's a color shifted miner. Enemy turn dead. Got the color shifted goblin miner. Let's go see what's down here. Salahem, lava blob. I don't know. Honest answer. Don't know. I have it on PC. I don't know what that means. I mean, I normally just chill on the couch. I also like reading in bed. I know that's, bad because I'm bad about reading, so I'll just stay up for hours, but I like the blankies and the warmth. Kind of anywhere I can, like, curl up in some blankies. I'm one of those weird people that shifts a bunch during reading and will end up some really weird reading positions. Don't heal, that's so rude. A lava blob egg? I don't have any of those yet. Maybe if I had a... I have to jump it just right. Haha! I did it! There we go. Found the runestone shard. Thought that would be harder, like it would be guarded by a monster or something. I guess not. Color shifted Durgan. I don't actually have a Drakenov yet, so I'm happy with either. I mean, I've done it. I wouldn't on this particular floor because we've got, like, cold tile floors and they're gross and cold. But I've done it. So I'm one of those people that kind of release my books back into the wild unless I know I'm going to read them again. So probably ducks. See, I don't think my chat pop-up at the bottom feature is working again, so that's fun. I love that my first Durgan is a shifted Durgan. I'm not making it over there. Oh, good. I'm gonna try one more time with my extra fly beast. I'm very bad at this. It's not gonna happen. No! I do not do spoop. Not me. No spoopy. Closest I get to, like, spoopy is, like, I listen to Old Gods of Appalachia podcasts, and I count that as folklore and mythology. I do not do scary. I do not do gory. Nope, nope, nope. No horror games for me. That is a firm no. I have had people buy me horror games. I do not play them. I did attempt to play Left 4 Dead. That game gives me literally a migraine within 5 minutes of playing it, no matter what settings we implemented. So yeah, that just sits. No. Last Halloween, I think I played a game about dogs in costumes. So no, don't play horror games. Don't do spook. Sorry. Pictures. I mean, you saw the ad for this stream was literally me choosing a book from a library shelf. Oopsies. Well, the AD one, anyways. AD ad, haha. There's no way we can unlock the runestone's power without the missing shard. Is this the missing runestone shard? Oh, that must be exactly it. Let's complete the runestone. Now let me just quickly translate the complete rune spell. Ah yes, in our language it means... Great Welton, grants us Siegfried's strength so that may we walk through fire unscathed. Oh hey, there's that place I was just at. Oh, based on what we just heard, we can assume something big has happened. That must have been the spell. Seems like the spell works in any language. Interesting, huh? Good job, Will. Thank you for your help. Don't mention it. In fact, I think I'd like to stick around, see what else we can find here. I think that's what my spectral toad would have wanted me to do. Sometimes. Like I said, if it's like Old Gods of Appalachia, like folklore and mythology kind of spooky, maybe. Not really. I'm not a big thriller. I used to read more like murder mysteries, but nowadays it's like cozy detective novels. I read The Moonlight Child, which is the closest I've gotten to like a thriller lately, and I was, it was okay. It was free, so you know. I like fantasy, I like sci-fi, I like things with happy endings. I do not like what I call the series of unfortunate events kind of books where nothing bad or nothing good ever happens ever. If there is forward progress but bad things are happening, that is fine, but I don't like nothing ever progresses and it's just always bad, and I call it the series of unfortunate events syndrome. But yeah, I like mythology, I like, alternate mythology twists, I like alternate folklore twists, sort of thing. Like I just said, I finished Circe and, Song of Achilles, and I've got a couple, others, like Hades, Persephone's alternate takes. I like cozy, so like cozy detective is fine. I don't like super graphic stuff. I liked like some of my favorite series are Dragon Riders of Pern and Dresden Files and Anne McCaffrey's Freedom series and David Eddings' Belgariad and Malorian. I really liked The Guardians of Cool, which is a cool book about owls. It's a kid's quote-unquote book, but I really enjoyed it. I like, I've got some furry indie authors that I've picked up. I've got Shadow's Nocturne is a like a modern but mythological beasties setting, so like magic, like vampires and stuff, and all that stuff crossover into the modern world kind of thing. That is a really good series. It's a couple series set all in the same world. I have a series called The Griffin Insurrection by K-Vale that is really good, and then I'm waiting for the next books on. I have a series called a dragon series by Glenn Birmingham, who was in here earlier briefly, that I really like. I have I have Jess Owen's entire Griffin series that's currently out. She's putting a new one out recently. I have not heard of that author. We're still gonna get you back your familiar Will. It's just a matter of time. I know. Anyway, what I mean to say is I shouldn't stop being a monster keeper. That wouldn't help anyone. See you around. I'm curious to explore this cave. Yeah, I was gonna say, just because I've got a feeling a place like this would be a perfect place to hide another sanctuary token. I'm sure we'll find another sanctuary token here thanks to Will's help. Let's go. So yeah, fantasy, sci-fi, fiction, I really enjoy those type of books. Like I said, historical fiction, pretty good. Like historical fiction. I've got actually a historical fiction in my to-be-read novel pile right now called The Nightingales. It's about two sisters and surviving in France during World War II's France occupation. Yeah. And I'm always willing to try anything. Me and Spooky just don't really get along very well. If there weren't those giant spikes up there, this would not be as hard. But of course, that is the intentional part. Oh, I have to get back to motherfuckers. Lava blobs. yes, I don't have a very good jumping skill, so the Floria's lava becoming real is difficult and challenging for me. Oh, so close. Here we go. This is the one that can destroy diamond bricks. Alright, I'll be able to go that way next time now. Go that way next time now. I still need one of those basic dragons. Yes! I always want cookies. Well, so you can wear different outfits. And for my particular, I unlocked a winter outfit previously that I thought was cute. And so yeah, I'm definitely not overheating, for sure. Actually, when I was back in the fortress earlier, I should have gone and taken a look at my new outfits I unlocked. Well, so so this was the only outfit I had unlocked besides the basic outfit so far. But I did unlock 2 outfits while I was down here, and I forgot while I was back in the fortress near the teleportation thing that I should have just done that. Guys have someone who's giving them a shield and I haven't been paying attention to who it is. But it's probably the salamander. Which is why they've taken so long to defeat. Curses when they use my own stuff against me. knocked out. Oh, finally, a Draconov egg, a regular one. Oh, I got some reward box. Oh, I need a key. Have a good night, Allie. I'd probably say mild. Like, I have been a little grindy, but part of that's my own choice. I like to be a little over-leveled, so I can just... I have done grinding in this game. I like to be a little over-leveled, so I can just, like, blast past the things. That's just me. I don't like to have to struggle during my fights. I would rather personally grind and struggle less during the actual fights. However, that being said, I don't think it's bad. I think it's about right. Like, I had to grind for one or two things, to actually surpass what I was, to get past certain things, but very rarely did I have to, go back and grind. There's a couple of champion monsters I have yet to be able to beat on the, and get the eggs, because you have to be at 5-star level to get the eggs, which is you have to beat it really fast, basically. But that's, 2 of them, maybe? That I haven't done 5-star on my first time. I think there's a setting, though, and I also have it on easy if there's a setting, because I always put everything on easy. I'm not a great gamer, which, again, is, I think, why I prefer to grind if I have the option, and so that I can just blow through things. I think there's a lot of possibilities, too, because of all the different monsters you have and all the different options for skill paths. Like, even each monster, you could play this monster, for example, completely differently and completely offensively, whereas I play this monster as a buff bird, and all she does is buffs. Mostly all she does is buffs. But, you could absolutely, play any of these monsters in multiple different ways, versus the ways I've chosen to do them. Like, this monster could be a really strong attacker, and instead I opted to go with him being a shield person that, does attack, but 90% of my stuff is his shields are epic, and he shields everybody, and he auto shields everybody, and things like that. So you could have played it, or somebody else could play him completely differently. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of diversity to be had in this game. What skills? Manticore, which is really fucking cute. Goleminer, Salahammer, who we saw earlier, Lava Blob, Glodra, Drekanov, Drekagren, and Scorch. Known as Candle Dragons, Scorches are the smallest and most unassuming dragon-type monsters. They also have overly cheery and friendly dispositions, and it is said the Scorch would never fight for itself. For those reasons, Scorches were long considered only fit as pets. However, if a Scorch is treated for years with love and respect by humans, something grows inside of them. When the time comes and the Scorch's keeper is threatened, it is as if the Scorch's very soul suddenly lights up. The Scorch becomes incredibly fierce and fiery, its fighting strength only limited by the bond to its keeper. The first Scorches were created from ordinary candles by a warlock who had wished to have the power of dragons at his command. However, he only took a single glance at his creations and threw them out. It is believed that Scorches carry the burden of this disappointment to the day, and it is for this reason they are so desired to bond with the keeper. Scorches come to the sanctuary out of their own accord when it was created. So they have a max level, but some do evolve. For example, the, this thing is going to evolve into that thing. You have to go to the evolution tree and you have to have a specific item. I have a feeling that's gonna be the key. It's a different colored box. Oh, so I unlocked the shift thing. That was for me recently, because I'm only 40. I'm only coming into the stream. I was only 44% through the game. I don't know offhand if it's still getting updates. I only recently acquired this game, so basically I was visiting my family back in Pennsylvania, and everybody was playing on their computers, and so I got onto the desktop that my brother had his Steam account logged into, was fucking around on this game, and I really enjoyed it. And so I came home, and it went on sale, and I bought it. It got purchased for me, maybe, actually. And then the art journal, I think, was like $2 extra. I believe I have it as a PDF form as well. Magma chamber key. Yep, that was the key I was looking for. Whoopsies. Okay. Where did I... Oh, it's up here. D? Hey, who's that over there? It's another one of those alchemists. That's right, Keeper. I am Rezes of the Ancient Order of Alchemists, and who are you to just stumble into my laboratory and disturb my work? Stumble is a little strong, or a little light. I, like, barged in here. Surrender, Alchemist. If it's a fight you want, you wouldn't be the first of your order to lose to us. A fight? That's all you Keepers know, isn't it? That's what this world has come to? Our order arose with the very first civilized society of humankind. It was us who first discovered the principles of nature, and we learned to bend them to our will. Empires rose and fell according to our whims. Your order keeper may have a noble goal, but is truly insignificant in the face of the winning of alchemy. I will fight for our order no matter the opposition, and so I challenge you to a duel. However, you should know this: the outcome of our duel won't influence the inevitable triumph of alchemy. Buff Bird! Go, Buff Bird! Go! So for example, you will notice during duels, I have Darbian focus a lot more on the shielding than the actual damage, because his damage is lower. It is fine for monsters, but during the duels, I think he's more valuable as a increasing our health, essentially, with his shield technique. Haha! Hate duels. Oh. Yep. Bird buff bard. Buff bird bard. Bird buff bird! Yeah, Fire Lion is definitely my DPSer. So you'll see I do a lot of attacks at the end there. So a lot of my, for example, my bird has like the buffs that I'm giving my bird, and some of the skills that I have turned on give me bonus attacks when X happens. So if I get a crit, I get like XYZ bonus attacks because of my skills and such. So sidekick is a 3/3/3. So I can attack. Buff Bird is going down. That's also why Buff Bird dies really easy, unfortunately. So rude. Jeez. Let's try out Goober. Shield up. So my shield dude also has like a whole bunch of things like, oh, when he shields somebody, they also lose a random debuff or gain an extra hit or whatever. Should take out the flying thing, but I just fire is just chewing through me. The fact that they can stack fire like that. Yes, it actually does, I believe, but I don't think it was ready for this fight. I don't think I was ready for this fight, maybe. I did something wrong. I don't like duels. To respec your monster, you can use a resource, yes. I don't love duels. I'm not very good at duels. They're the only things I tend to lose first and foremost. And I'm just going to lose to him, so I got nothing. I'm probably gonna have to cook right. Not uncommon, but not terribly common. It is always your full party versus their full party, yeah. And that's the problem is, I'm really strong. I'm pretty strong with all my... primaries, but I'm not as strong with my secondaries. Where is he? I have to bring him back out. There he is. So, yeah, I was not ready for that one. Okay. Yep. Well, and I mean, so it's easy to grind up the second string because they all level at the same time. But, or they all gain experience at the same time. It's just, I don't, it's frustrating because I don't know why they're weaker, if that makes sense. They just feel weaker, and I don't know if it's just because I've got the best monsters from my primary. Or because they've got the perfect strategy worked out between them. Yeah, and it could be that. But most of mine aren't weak to fire, but those monsters could stack fire. Could stack burn. I can't stack the burn. I just unlocked that ability. And that's what I think. I think Scorch is weak to fire too. I just don't love the duel system, and I don't know what it is. I feel, here's the other thing I feel like it's really hard to, like, upgrade your equipment in this game. Not one that I've played with ever, or have equipped or anything. And that's the thing, it's not gonna be a water monster, it's gonna be, like, a monster that has debuff. And my shield monster does, when he shields people, he randomly, but it's random removes debuffs. Yeah, so I will say the one thing is that it is quite challenging to upgrade your gear in this game. The resources do not seem plentiful enough for doing so. Let's go... Where am I going? Okay, I'm gonna go up to the portal. I'm gonna go back and see if I can upgrade anything. I'm gonna wait and redeem that per for us until after ads go away, so that everybody gets to enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, that's what Buff Bird does, is my bird literally buffs myself. I know you're on ad break, so you can't hear this. Every streamer wishes the ads would not be so loud, trust me. Okay, so, what I was saying is that, I mean, Buff Bird literally buffs my critters. That's what I do, the whole time she's out. And like I said, it's weird. So, I will say sometimes the difficulty level in this game is strange. It'll just, like, I wasn't really struggling with any of these monsters. And then I get thrown into that duel and I'm just, like, obliterated. No. There is, like I said, my shield monster, like, has a thing where, like, when he shields you, it randomly removes a debuff and stuff. There is no... There are, like, debuffing potions and stuff, but that takes a whole turn that you're not fighting. And it ends up kind of being the same. I think I need to upgrade some gear, which is partly what I'm going to do now. I'm also going to check out those outfits while I'm there. See if I can upgrade any gear, and then do some grinding. But I was saying that sometimes the game is a little weird like that, where you'll be going from having no trouble at all to suddenly being like, I just got wiped out by that guy. And, like, based on the previous the battles, I'm I'm not, like, am I wiping the floor with them? No, but, like, I shouldn't be struggling, I feel like, that much. Yeah, and it's just random when it happens. It's seemingly random. Snarble is pondering his orb. But like, see, I can't upgrade as like a lot of these guys like kind of lag behind because I'm not like getting to the level where I can upgrade their stuff. And I can check. I can always check against like the other stuff I have, but it's just pain. So like, okay, equipment. So I can upgrade my attack, but not my crit chance. And this is a buffing bird. So, her stuff is all focused on attack. I did that so that she'd be like stronger when she wasn't buffing, but it doesn't feel like it's made a lot of difference. Let's swap her out for the claws. And like, there's nothing I have that's better. So let's see what you've got. We've got that. That's all pretty good for you. Selly has my best equipment. Like, hands down. Something that we can give you that's higher magic. Yes, we can give you the orb. Crit chance, but Snarble got you in orbs. Magic, crit chance. Do you have anything with magic? the thing is, they don't tell you what any of this shit does. You just have to guess. Let's see if that makes you stronger. I hope that didn't just completely... Oh, that completely reset your skill point. That's cool. I hope you can still be Buff Bird. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, did I just lose my Buff Bird? I just lost my Buff Bird. Maybe. No, here we go. Okay. No, Buffer just got, buffed. Haha. Okay. Hey, Crab! I have a wiki. Well, okay, there is a wiki. I just haven't looked it up in a long time. Alright, well, maybe Buffbird got more powerful. We will be there Thursday. Done a Shard of Winter already. Done a Magical Clay already. Just did a Firestone. volcanic ash can be used on you. I've done all the others. Okay. Well. Afternoon. Probably. And then, of course, we have to set up that night. So... it's tricky. Parking is a little tricky there. Buff bird. Improved. Alright, so my plan, and I know Crab just got here. But my plan is to beat up the monsters while I'm on the way, try the duel one more time. Fudge, I forgot to, check the outfits out. Try the duel one more time, and then see how that goes. And then probably end the stream. We'll see. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Yeah, but I feel like for an outfit showcase, you need more than 2 outfits. Alright, so let's see, I've got... that Dragon Rider and that Dragon Rider. Or this Dragon Rider and this Dragon Rider. I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, it comes in different colors. I like this one. There we go. New outfit. Let's go. New look, new me. Maybe. I mean, we've got it pretty well down, and I'm also not sure if technically people are allowed to come in besides dealers. Oh god, stretch. I know there's a like event going on to the local dungeon and a shuttle there, but we're not doing that. We will be quite busy. try an alternative strategy.
Charge complete.
For the duel. See if it works. The hardest part about setting up is getting all the stuff from the car to the dealer's room, and then actually finding a parking spot is the hardest part. This is the thing I can't do. Right. Where am I going? Okay. I just went the wrong way. It's fine. Whee! Down. And down. And over. And over. Let's try take number 2. Okay. I can do this. I upgraded some peeps. So the tricky part with the challenging part with parking at TFF is that hotel during the week allows the local business workers to park in their garage. So the parking is like you have to get in there at a specific time. Okay, well, so far we're off to a better start already. Just with a few tweaks to my specs, so maybe I just real fucked up. On doing the shielding, but the shield has always helped so much that I normally go with shielding. I don't like all that healing they got going on over there, though. I also don't like that lava wave. That lava wave needs to die. There we go. Got that lava wave out of there. Alright. I mean, yeah. I'll keep you posted. This reminds me that we need a cart. Wow. Buffbird revived and was killed by Burn. Well, fuck you guys too. going better. I did respec a character and completely, and then add some definite strength to my my shield dude. It's rough. These last two. Kind of, but it seems to really vary depending on the enemy, especially. Because I've tracked that. These last two are some tough little fuckers. Finally. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of ignoring it. Because I've got 2 more backups still. Also, it has a high dodge. Ooh, I am gonna get it, but just barely. Alright, I'm gonna stay here on this screen while I wait for an ad break to finish. Another 35 seconds. Oh, do some stretching. Do some zippy zippies. Hydrate's broken, I need to fix that. Welcome back! I've been waiting for you. I got a reward box. You may be strong, but it doesn't matter. You can't stop the progress of the Order of the Alchemists. It's impossible. I think we can. We just have to defeat all of you and stop you from taking over the sanctuary, right? We already know about your leader. His name is Marduk, isn't it? You know nothing! Marduk isn't a normal man. Is he who kept the Order alive for the last couple of centuries. It was he who recruited me among other young keepers. Some of us chose to follow him simply for the promise of power. I, on the other hand, became enamored with the wondrous world of alchemy. Fighting against our Order in Marduk means fighting against alchemy and all that it could ever provide for our world. It doesn't have to be that way, Razes. Even though the alchemists snuck into the sanctuary uninvited, they were allowed to stay here. That's because the sanctuary is a home for all of those who don't have a place in the old world, be it monsters or humans. There doesn't have to be a war between keepers and alchemists, or between the sanctuary and the old world. There is enough space for everyone here. As a spectral familiar of the sanctuary, I promise you that. Maybe you're right. Maybe we can avoid a war. That would mean that you would have to find and stop Marduk, though. I will tell you what I know if you promise me that I can continue practicing alchemy. Of course, in exchange, I will promise that I will cease helping my fellow alchemists who side with Marduk. If you keep that promise, I don't see a reason why you shouldn't be allowed to continue practicing your craft. It's a deal, then. Wait, watch out. It's another alchemist. Don't worry, Will. He's not like the other ones. He will help us stop Marduk. To keep alchemy alive in the sanctuary, yes. I'd like to teach others what I know, too. Oh, interesting. From what I read, alchemy could be a great addition to our sanctuary. You're the spectral keeper who lost his familiar, aren't you? I apologize for that. It was my elixir that allowed Chimes to take your familiar. As you know, the spectral familiars are each bound to a different bloodline. My elixir allows the one who drink it to mask their own bloodline, disguising it as another. I'm afraid the other alchemists still have a couple of flasks of my elixir left. The actual theft of monsters is tied to keeper duels. To prevent the theft of your familiar, Chimes needs to be defeated in another keeper duel. That's all it takes. That's good to know. Thank you for that, at least. But why is your order trying to steal spectral familiars? Exactly! I know that Marduk needs all of the spectral familiars. It's one of the most important parts of his plan. However, Marduk is very secretive. I like it, though, that all the alchemists aren't totally evil. Like, I kind of like that. He never lets any one of us know more than we need to know. I also can't tell you where Marduk is hiding at the moment. It's been decades since I last spoke to him personally. We believe that we need to find the sanctuary tokens. Can you help us with that? I know there's a sanctuary token in the magma chamber. It's one of the lower rooms of the magma chamber. The token is guarded by a fierce protector, a proud warrior monster with a demon's ferocity. I've watched it for some time, so I know it seeks nothing more than a fight against monsters that can defeat it in combat. Oh, one of us has to be the one whose monsters can defeat the Guardians. I'll take a quick rest here, but you can go on ahead already. Color shifted! See, the thing is that even when my buff bird does die in the, he started it, he stole one of the spectral familiars, so it's his fault, really. Even when my buff bird does die, as long as I get all her buffs applied, not only does she make them stronger, but her sidekick allows bonus hits as well. So as long as she gets all her stuff off on my main two guys, she's actually done her job. She has gotten stronger, though. actually, I can go back to using Aria, because I upgraded her now. Okay, unlocked that. Oh. Oh, yeah. So this is all like a keyboard. I have, I think, controllers that would work with this game. I don't like controllers. I don't know. I don't have a controller hooked up. Part of it is I had to recently had an experience where my Yeti was like not picking my voice up, so I did have to move it much closer to my keyboard. That doesn't help. No. And in fact, if in a normal non-duel fight, you cannot swamp out monsters at all. You get your 3 monsters. And that's it. I don't know what a joypad is, but yeah, I had to recently move my Yeti closer because it's been the same place for like 2 years and it suddenly decided it didn't want to pick up my voice anymore. Okay, so that's something I have to activate. Greatly levitates the player. And I don't know how to do that yet. So, okay, come back later. Whoops. Oh my god. Here's another music note. And I have a thing, I think. Do I have a thing for that now? I have a friend who can do that. I think they're like an NPC though. I don't think I can summon them. Unaffected by water streams, that's good to know. Player can ride the monster. Hey there you are, Shiarra. You just missed my fight against the champion monster. I thought my monsters were strong enough and I tried my best, but I still lost. After the fight, the champion monster just let me go, as if it wanted my monsters to get stronger and try again another day. I'm not sure what I could have done better, but there must be something. I realized something, you know. Losing makes you want to stop trying, but if you stop trying, you can never win. So I'll train my monsters, get more experience, and try fighting other champion monsters. You see, I want to hand some champions on my own, instead of just watching you do it. I know you'll defeat this one, though. So have fun and goodbye, Shiarra. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. I'm glad he got over being sad. Let's see how I do! Hey, Josh. But, yep, I do seem to enjoy that, don't I? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, stretch. Oh, stretch. Crab just like bowling in here with all the redeems. Good girl. Good girl. Crab says he loves you. They healed through punching. Did you see that? That's okay. I said after I defeated the alchemist, I was gonna quit, and then I decided to be the champion monster too instead. And dead. Bye-bye. Got the eggy. So many level ups. Alright, let's go. Sanctuary token. Great, we found another sanctuary token. I think we have all the sanctuary tokens we need now. The Oracle said the tokens will open the path to the deepest part of the sanctuary. Sounds spooky, doesn't it? I think there was a strange door at the deepest point of Blue Caves. That must be it. Let's go there. Prove a worthy opponent at Vulcan's Forge. Okay. Now, is there one? Okay. I think I have an NPC that can sing, but I don't feel like I remember something like that, but I don't know how I... if I can summon that person or not. Alright, what do I got? Sell what off? No. No, I only sell duplicate monsters. Very careful about that. I think it's an NPC, and I think I need to talk to them at the fort, maybe? Or I haven't unlocked that monster yet. This is also a possibility. But I feel like I remember meeting a musician NPC. See, this is what happens when you take a month break. And it wasn't technically a month break from streaming. I was streaming, except for last week. But, because I was really sick last week. You can have kind of as many as you want, it seems. I haven't hit a cap yet. And as for catching them all, I mean, you can technically, you get eggs when you beat them up, and you can only technically open the eggs. And any monsters that I get duplicates of, I give to the monster sanctuaries, like Defense Force. Oh, that was dumb. I'm actually a little disappointed that my Switch, so I don't think this works. Yeah, this is not was really disappointed that my really pretty Switch controller with Pikachu on it doesn't work for it's connecting to the computer. I mean, I've got controllers that will connect. I just prefer to use the keyboard. I know, I'm weird. I'm probably one of the only... Oh, yeah! Oh, there's absolutely secrets within. There's some I can't get to. I either can't do the jumping, or I haven't gotten the monster yet. And I just have not decided to go back on the stream and be like, no, I'm gonna go back. I was doing it at first, where I was going back every time I got a monster and trying it out, like, when I thought new things. And I got a little bored of that. Maybe at the very end I'll try and go back, but there's some things I can't do. So I have to accept that I can never 100% this game, because there were like speed puzzles and jump puzzles that are just simply too difficult that I couldn't figure out. And I tried for like 15 minutes on the one speed puzzle, and I swear I got it more than once, and it was like, nope. Hold on, let me get my hair off the back of the neck. I know I'm almost off stream, but yeah, I'm just exploring the last of this little magma chambers that I can currently explore right now, and gonna sign off for the night. I'm at 52% completion. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? The problem with that is I can't use two monsters at the same time. I did it! What did I get? Omni Ring. Where is it? Nope. Omni Ring, Omni Ring, Omni Ring. Not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Okay. And that's about all I can do for the night, so I'm going to use... Do I have one? Dark Shifted Radiga. I think I have one of these. No, I did not. That's my special bird. Draconov. I do have a light shifted Draconov, though. It's right there. I evolved it. Okay, anyways, what am I doing? Crystal shard. Go back to the Keeper Stronghold. Let's do this first, because I get items from here. $2,400! Yay! Donate multiple eggs. Did not want to actually donate that. Thank you for catching that. Alright, and also hatch your Sura. There we go. While we're here. Alright. And... It's a workshop. Plot mystery. Right, burn. Alright. So, I think that's gonna be all for me for the night. It's been about almost 3 hours, or almost 4 hours, and I feel like I did a lot. I finished up the beach, and then I went ahead and explored most of the magma chamber that I can explore. And, of course, it's on a fucking ad break. I wish I would have seen that. I would have snoozed it. Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone has had a pleasant time. Tonight, as I was saying, I feel like I've gotten pretty accomplished tonight. I did a lot of fun things.